what's up YouTube? Billy K here again. Today I'm going to be cooking chicken chow fun for you guys, or it's a type of chow fun at least. The purpose of this particular meal is if you're really short on time and you don't have a lot of money, it's really simple to make and it makes your chicken not as boring by having like a nice little sauce to it. This is a very similar sauce that I use for a lot of different recipes. So again, I'm going to walk you through it step by step. We're going to cook in bulk, so you have extra meals, to prepare yourself in advance. And definitely, I want you to eat according to your goals. All the macros are listed below. And if you need help getting your macros, go ahead and go to my website at billykfitness.com. So here are the ingredients you're going to need to make this dish. This dish is designed for you to be able to make something quick and tasty, and you don't have a lot of time to be able to, make a lot of ingredients. So you're going to need some rice noodles. This is the thicker rice noodles, so it works well for like chow fun style type of dishes. Lean protein, this is chicken tenderloins. All I'm gonna do with this is just boil them real quick, plain. But the highlight of this dish is gonna be that sauce, and those are all the ingredients that you see back there, and I'll walk you through how to make it, and it'll be in the description box as well. And some vegetables. You always need some vegetables in your meals, so we're gonna use bok choy today. And again, we're just going to throw them in a pan, steam them, and we already have a big batch of carbs, a big batch of protein, big batch of veggies, and we're going to use this for a meal prep. Alright, so basically we're just going to boil chicken. There's really nothing to it. You don't have to season it, you don't have to do anything. Just pull the chicken out of the bag, boil some water, drop it in 4 to 5 minutes, and it's pretty much done. So I'm just going to, water's boiling, drop in the chicken, and literally just wait 3 to 4 minutes. You can tell when it's done by how firm it is. If it's still really soft, that means it still hasn't been cooked through yet. For the pan-fried noodles, well, all you're gonna do is spray some cooking spray on the pan. These noodles, you do have to peel them, and I already pre-peeled them here. I'm just gonna read you the nutrition label real quick. It is, for every 100 grams in weight for the noodles, it's 34 grams of carbs, no fat, and 2 grams of protein. So I know that I weighed out this whole package already. It's actually 1,000 grams, so that's almost like 10 servings of 35 grams of carbs. But again, eat according to your goals. I mean, whether you're eating a lot less, more, whatever it may be, just kind of weigh it out to your portions, and that's what you're going to see me do a little bit later. We just don't want it sticking to the pan. And we're just going to add a dab of soy sauce. Yes, I understand soy sauce does have sodium, but again, if you're drinking the appropriate amount of water, it should be perfectly fine. I'm just going to use my hand. And because a lot of this dish is relatively plain, all the flavor is going to come from that really simple sauce I'm going to make for you guys. Again, the whole purpose of this particular dish and meal prep is that you don't have a lot of time and maybe not a lot of money because it's very cheap to make. Works well if you're on that college budget. So when I see it kind of semi-soft, that's when I add in the soy sauce. That's why we include vegetables in our dishes, just for micronutrients and fiber, especially if you're not eating, brown rice or other fibrous foods. Alright, for the vegetables of bok choy, we're just going to steam it for today. So basically I'm going to throw it into the pan and just add in a little bit of water, put a lid on, stir it around, that's it. 2 minutes, 3 minutes maybe. Little dash of water. Now the most important part of this dish is the sauce. And this is the same sauce I use for so many of my other recipes, even my regular brown rice, chicken, and broccoli. It's very healthy in the sense that it's very, very low in fat, very low in carbs, and it gives you that great taste that you're missing from a lot of these, plainer, healthier foods. So what we're going to start off with is 1 can of chicken broth. And this is 99% fat-free chicken broth. The whole can has half a gram of fat, which I don't even consider that anything. 1 gram of carb, 1 gram of protein, so it's almost nothing. Garlic, you can add in some garlic. Some jalapenos, just to kind of give it some spice. So just gonna put in a dash of soy sauce, or dashes. I never measured it out, so dashes. All right, cool. Sesame oil. Sesame oil is gonna be literally a dash, and you'll see me. That's it. And usually for oyster sauce, I'll do 2 tablespoons, but I've made this sauce so many times I can kind of eyeball it. And lastly, you're going to need to thicken up this sauce, and how you do that is by mixing cold water with cornstarch. Mix it up first, and then pour it into your broth base, or else you're going to get really clumpy. So I already pre-made that on the side here, which is just 1 to 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, a little bit of water. Just going to pour it in to thicken it up. Okay, so now that the sauce has boiled up, we're going to add in the cornstarch to thicken it up. Stirring it in at the same time so you can see it's watery. Yeah, it's thickening up already. You don't want to make it too thick. It'll also become kind of clumpy. So this is the final product. As you can see, it was really easy to make. Very short in terms of how much time you need to spend on it. All the macros are listed below in the description box. And if you have any questions, send me an email, and I'm more than happy to help you out. Alright guys, thanks for watching my video here. If you missed last week's video, it's right up here. Definitely check that out. And again, if you can like, comment, and subscribe to my videos, I definitely appreciate it. Until next time, I'll see you then.